out, G, you know what I'm saying?
Episode 107. I'm back. We're gonna start off with this Gunna and this Drake, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know this is my shit. Go ahead and talk to him.
She wanna go viral. We fucking for hours. That pussy got power. That pussy got power. She wet in the shower. That pussy get louder. We saying no vowel. She fucking no coward. Nope, I'm digging in deep. She wanna get geek. She sniffing that flower. We geeking for hours. They players are players. They peek at the vow. To my brother, she ours. I'm coming, my baby. Fuck it, I'm crocodile Birkin the baby. We don't take breaks, she won't fuck on the daily. Had to start, get some purse for this lady. We go CC, make her wanna go crazy. I hit Mercedes inside the Mercedes. How would that P got you popping in places? I'm giving her a D on the D-boy, baby. Giving her a D on the D-boy, baby. I'm in a gut like this, sit up. I drop the dig out like a dealer. Yeah, I left a few rest, pay your rent up. She make that little pussy pop like a pepper. I'm parking right here in the center. Yeah, I tell her pull up, she gon' mop out the dribble. That's why I upgraded her denture. And I'm out in love with your She wanna go viral. We fucking for hours. That pussy got power. That pussy got power. She wet in the shower. That pussy get louder. We saying no vowel. She fucking no coward. Nope, I'm digging in deep. She wanna get geek. She sniffing that flower. We geeking for hours. They players are players. They peek at the vow. To my brother, she ours. I'm coming, my baby. Forget a crocodile Birkin, my baby. Show you a lick, now you working, my baby. You fuck on me and feel personal, baby. Trust me, it's coming full circle, my baby. The dash in the bands is virtual, baby. You seeing 3D off a perky, my baby. Seeing HD off the Tusi, my baby. 31 gang get spooky, my baby. How can I worry about blocking with buttons when niggas is out here and Glockies is busting? How can I not be the topic discussion when niggas got rich off of dropping my gubby? How do you even be rocking with Buddy? The pictures I seen, I'm like, damn, he got lucky. Take it from him and not leave him with nothing. She wanna go viral. We fucking for hours. That pussy got power. That pussy got power. She wet in the shower. That pussy get louder. We saying no vowel. She fucking no coward. Nope, I'm digging in deep. She wanna get geek. She sniffing that flower. We geeking for hours. They players are players. They peek at the vow. To my brother, she ours. Sleddy.
The sun is out, or it should be out. You know what I'm saying? It's been raining a lot, but it's gonna be hot outside eventually. We in California. I hope y'all doing all right. It's been a week. I did the radio show last week, and I was like, you know what? I could take a break. If y'all listen live, I appreciate you. But I will be trying to get the recording from KSSU. Shout out to you guys again for inviting me out for your 30th anniversary. And let's get into this week's anniversaries. Pharrell turned 49 on the 5th. Nas released I Am, the album, on the 6th in 1999. Rick James released his classic album Street Songs on the 7th in 1981. Bad Boys premiered in theaters on the 7th in 1995. Aaliyah debuted with Back and Forth on the 8th in 1994. We lost DMX on the 9th last year. And Jasmine Sullivan turned 35 on the 9th. Rick Rock's birthday was on the 11th. Jay-Z released Big Pimpin' with UGK on the 11th in 1999. King Combs released his debut mixtape, 90s Baby, on the 11th in 2018. Mariah released her comeback album, The Emancipation of Mimi, on the 12th in 2005. And Kobe Day was yesterday on the 13th. In 2016, he dropped 60 in his final game. And then today, Kendrick Lamar released Damn 5 years ago. It's been a minute. I hope and pray you release this year, bruh. But yeah, 5 years ago he released that album. He won 5 Grammys, and he got a Pulitzer for it, the first rap artist to receive a Pulitzer Prize for music. And also today, Spice One debuted with his self-titled album in 1992. So yeah, again, I'm going to try to get the recording for the radio show. Hopefully that all goes well. New music that came out this past week. I mentioned it on the radio show, but Jack Harlow released First Class. I'm not going to play that because everyone's been playing that. Y'all have heard the record. Money Long released a new song called Another. which I will be playing. Coi Leray released her debut album Trendsetter. I looked at her as a singles artist, but that was a really solid project, and I appreciate the fact that she put the effort into a full project, not just her singles. So shout out to Coi Leray. Also, Vince Staples released an album, Ramona Park Broke My Heart. Solid album. Bia released a song with J. Cole called London. Chloe released Treat Me. I'll be playing that song a little bit later. But I want to say that Chloe's song is actually really good. The radio's going to ruin it. Don't listen to radio. Please, radio, get your shit together. But that single is really good, and it's more so the fact I'm starting to think, not just the videos and people are talking about that, but the music itself. I think people are really used to her singing ballads and just singing, just vocals, pure vocals only, not a bunch of beats and instrumentals, and really, they're used to her singing. So when she does the fun songs and the bangers like this, it's like, okay, we don't want to hear this. We want to hear you sing. But on this record, she's really singing much more than the other singles. So she's actually singing if you just listen to it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, that's cool, that's you. But I really appreciate this song because she's vocalizing on this record, and on top of that, they mix the fuck out of this record. If she produces herself, because I know she does production, shout out to her. I haven't read the credits yet. But yeah, before we get into Chloe's record and all that, we're going to get into Money Long's record because she went platinum with Hours and Hours. Shout out to her for that. And she's taking full advantage, and here's her new song, Another.
Gon' do, I'm putting you on notice. Another hater done bought me roses. You wasn't focused, so focused. I was with you through whatever, but we gotta elevate. You should want better. I love you, don't always meet forever. Don't you know I'm pressure, baby? These other haters want you out the picture. They want me ready to commit to all my needs. I wanna stick it out with you. I'm gonna break it down for you. I hope you're listening. Ain't gon' say it again. What I want, I just want more love. I want you to kiss on me and touch on me and rub. I want trips around the world, going somewhere every weekend, cause I love the time that we spend together. Tired of dropping hints, this don't make no sense. I'm telling you, another hitter gon' do whatever I want him to. What one hitter won't do, another hitter gon' do. I'm putting you on notice. Another hitter done bought me roses. I'm telling you they want me. While you out here playing, they ain't playing, don't you see? They wanna give me money, richer meal, protect Philippe. Trips overseas, one after another. Don't wanna fall for another. Don't wanna tell you another. Don't wanna argue another. Don't wanna cry for another. Another. Go try that trick with another. Listen, don't call me another. Ain't gon' answer my phone, cause I already know. Gon' give me another excuse for why you can't do what I need you to do. Another. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So like I said, Money Long's new record, solid. I really appreciate the new record, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear another album, because the album that came out last year was actually really good. I didn't know who she was until Hours and Hours came out, and I went back and listened to the project. Very solid. So yeah, to get into sports real quick, the Giants are now 4-2. They didn't play today. So they're 4-2. They won their 2 series. Logan Webb has been pitching very well first 2 starts. Appreciating that. Derek Carr signed an extension, and it's $121.5 million over the next 3 years. It's $40.5 million a year. However, there are no full guarantees on this extension. So with that being said, shout out to Derek Carr. He's got his contract so the team can continue building around him, and we want to go win a fucking Super Bowl. So, hey, I'm with it. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Derek Carr also had a few things to say about his future with the Raiders and when he was going over the contract situation. So I will find that clip for you right now. But yeah, Derek Carr's extension was really, really good. And I appreciate the fact that he kept his word, because he did say, I only want to be a Raider. So here's what Derek Carr had to say. This is a really quick clip.
I've only wanted to be a Raider, and I told my agent, I said, I'm either going to be a Raider or I'm going to be playing golf. Like, I don't want to play anywhere else. You know, that's how much this place means to me, and I don't get really fired up talking about it or anything like that, but I hope people can hear my heart on that I was dead serious when I meant that.
So yeah, Derek Carr is going to be a Raider for life, and I have no issue with that. I said last season, if we make the playoffs, I ain't got shit to say. And we made the playoffs. We lost. The play pisses me off. However, this is a whole different team versus what we learned last year, and it's time to get to work. So yeah, shout out the Raiders. Shout out Derek Carr. The Warriors starting their playoff run tomorrow. Actually, games at 5:30. Denver's coming to Chase Center. It's going to be the first playoff game in Chase Center. The last time that the Warriors took a playoff shot was when Steph Curry missed that 3 at the end of the 2019 finals. So yeah, it's time. Jordan Poole's in his first playoffs. I'm very happy about this. So we're going to see what happens. Denver has the best center in the league, or second best center in the league, however you want to look at it. But yeah, we are very undersized right now because James Wiseman's not coming back. Looney played all 82 games, and I'm looking forward to him playing all the playoff games. It's time to go. So yeah, that's sports. But with that all being said, we're going to flip back to music. I released my Janet article last week on Friday. So if you haven't read that yet, please go read it. I have a lot more stuff in place or coming up in place. I have a new playlist called Woman coming out. It was a celebration of Women's History Month. It's just I've been so behind on everything, but it's still coming out. I plan on writing articles on albums. You know, I got to do Lotto's album. The Weeknd's album has been it's kind of far now, but I'm still going to write something. At least I plan to. If I don't, I apologize. So yeah, there's that. So please go read the Janet article. I worked really hard on it. I have articles coming on a lot of different things. Upcoming music. Future is going to be releasing something on the 29th. Don't know if it's a single or an album. Justine Skye is releasing a new single called What a Lie on the 27th. And yeah, those are the updates there. The next thing we're going to get into real quick, because there's not a lot that happened this past week, is Chloe's new single, Treat Me.
You know you go broke trying to handle me. Take it from someone who know how to handle me. I'ma need that real grown kind of energy. Do you know? Cause you're dealing with a lot of competition. You're gonna have to do a lot of ass kissing. You know I got someone with the time to listen. Tell me boy, do you know? Do it every night. Show me a good time. You can do, I let you. This right here, your taste. Learn it from the best. Is what you gotta do. Treat me like a treat me. Yeah, I know right. Treat me like a treat me. Oh, I make it feel so nice. Treat me like a treat me. Love me like I love it completely and deeply. Treat me like a treat me. Exceptional, you know anything less is unacceptable. Don't get me wrong, I'm flexible, but only in other ways my legs can go. Confessional, I'm skeptical, cause being on my level is difficult. You better wake up and put me on a pedestal. I bet you know, I know, do you know? Do it every night. Show me a good time. You can do, I let you. This right here, your taste. Learn it from the best. Is what you gotta do. Treat me like a treat me. Yeah, I know it right. Treat me like a
like I said, she sang her ass off on that record. But, you know, most people aren't listening for that. I understand it. But listen, the song's good. I haven't heard that record, you know, Booty, 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 Rocking Everywhere in a minute, like since I was a child, you know what I'm saying? So she brought that back, and it's a great thing to hear. So yeah, shout out to Chloe. Can't wait for the new single, next album, whatever we doing, I'm with it. In other news, Abbott Elementary's first season earned a perfect score of 100% on Rotten Tomatoes and is now one of the highest rated seasons in TV history. So shout out to Quinta. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And something I seen earlier today was posted by Miss Lauryn Hill. The California Fair Act, I believe it's called, is going to be something that may potentially help artists. And I'm going to read what she had to say on Instagram. We would love to believe that businesses at the highest level are always run by fair practices and moral prerogatives, but this is more often than not the case. For this reason, laws must exist to protect people from harsh and incentive practices like artist oppression, willful sabotage, and neglect. Record companies are still peopled and run by, well, people with personal policies, biases, and issues we may know nothing about. Artists can easily fall prey to those internal politics of business, someone inside simply not liking them, or bullying and intimidation, and the attacks that come when someone resists the coercion. Music is a most powerful medium. Often people want to influence the influencers and will stop at nothing less than treachery to accomplish their goal. Greed often perverts the creative intentions of young dreamers who don't realize they're up against a system with a history of using and crushing people who don't comply with their agenda. Record companies having agendas isn't the problem. Distorting, repressing, and controlling the artists who don't align with these agendas and don't want to align with these agendas is the problem. We have a history of examples of albums, of bands, and of people who influence on pop culture has literally changed the world. This art has been the voice of all people, met the needs of society, helped society through harsh periods and transitions, and birthed new ways of thinking and being into the world. When these voices go silent and repressed, the world is dramatically affected. No institution should be allowed the opportunity to control the market by controlling the output of a creative being for some ridiculous, indefinite period of time. This is not only unjust, it's dangerous, and at its core, a violation of the principles of free expression. Artists' expressions are their voices and an extension of their free speech and should not be contained, caught up, or controlled beyond a reasonable amount of time by an institution with the money and power to obstruct and deny someone's output indefinitely. There is no justice in that, and the consequences of the missing and repressed art of artists of this era is evidenced by the great instability of this current time in world history. In an ideal scenario, an artist and record company are a healthy partnership of creative and business collaboration where artists feel safe and supported to be at their best, to expand, to explore, and to grow. Proper legislation is necessary to help these important institutions live up to that ideal and to protect the artists who remain vulnerable to all kinds of exploitation without it. So, everything that's tagged is circular number 3591. And Laura Friedman, please support recording artists in California and pass the Fair Act. That's facts because I've seen a lot of artists either change or not want to change. Artists always talk about, you know, like J. Cole said on a record 6 years ago, it was like, if you decide I don't want to do this and you never sell another record again, at least you know that you were in control of that, not the record companies who want to do what they want to do. This is not new at all. We seen Lauryn Hill. Like, Lauryn Hill's a perfect example. She stopped making music. So there it is. Like, Michael Jackson talked about how fucked up Sony was. He owned half of it, and I will be writing an article about all of that stuff. It's a lot. So hopefully the Fair Act gets passed. I didn't even know what was going on until earlier today, and I looked it up. So please make sure that you spread that information about the Fair Act, and these artists get what they deserve, which is freedom of expression. And that was pretty much my news for the week, you guys. Again, I'm going to be adding more things to the website. I appreciate everyone. I'm going to be at some baseball games this year. I'll let y'all know what's going on. And yeah, I don't necessarily have a sleeper right now, but I will look up something. And actually, you know what? No, I got a sleeper. It's going to be an old record that everybody knows. So I'm going to play We Made It, Drake and Soulja Boy. and we're going to get up out of here. So with that being said, black people, enjoy your weekend, enjoy Easter, and stay together.
Perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixins?
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. This shit's gonna go through the roof, man. Oh. Ah, damn, I'm shitting gold these days.
Soulja Boy Dre. Oh, we made it. Turn me up just a little bit in the headphone. Worldwide, international. Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Hey, nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it.
Yeah. She said she working for Walgreens, but not in the store at the head office. The hair was so good, it makes sense why you work at the head office. In 2007, I sat in the lobby of Motown and waited. Now I walk into the building and go off like, nigga, we made it. When I walk through these halls, man, this beat should be playing. I just came to make sure you not missing no payments. Not turning shit down while I issue my statement. It needed a moment of silence. Nigga, we made it. You fly out your lady, I fly out my latest. Bitches can't front on the kid anymore, man, they know what my name is. And if by chance she don't know who I am, she just know that I'm famous. I'ma just hand her a business card and say, nigga, we made it. And she gotta come through the hotel and pop it off for me. Then she go text her best friend like, girl, he got some good dick and money. Her friend hit her back like, I know that already, that nigga's amazing. Then I sent a message to both of their asses like, nigga, we made it.
Kinda makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Hey, nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it.
Yeah. If they with me, just know that they with it and bout it. If I said it, I meant it, there's no way around it. OVO reps up and P-Rain is next up while she wait go crazy. When Baka came home for the holidays, I was like, nigga, we made it. And all of those lawyer fees, nigga, I paid it. My family get all of my loyalty, all of my patience. My life for your life, man, I wouldn't trade it. I would just look at you dead in your face and say, nigga, we made it. I swear that we made it. Sell off the thing, I'm a king in Jamaica. But I've been on that wave, that's why this shit, I tell ya, I don't need no favors.
Damn, Soulja Boy, stun on them haters.
And my resolution for New Year's is, nigga, we made it. You don't know how long I waited. I could have been waiting on tables. My karma's amazing. I'm out in the Caymans. Rented a 12-bedroom house just to sleep all the women we came with. That's ignorant, ain't it? Sometimes I question myself when I think about the pictures I painted. Then I pick up my brush and I sign at the bottom like, nigga, we made it.
Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it. I remember standing in the hood, telling my partner and my mama, everything gonna be all good. Nigga, we made it. Damn, I'm up in Las Vegas. Damn, is lavish. Every night fucking a bad bitch. Nigga, we made it. Copping a Lambo cab. The Bentley 2 times I crashed. Nigga, we made it. Look at them niggas' faces. Them niggas, they hate it. I look a nigga in the faces. Say, nigga, we made it. Soulja Boy, stun on them haters. In these days, I don't need no favors. Hey, nigga, we made it. You already know, man. Phone call back to the old hood, see what's going on. Nigga, we